form, good mood at the moment. Winning 6 La Liga games in a row. An opportunity tonight to put a 7-point gap between themselves and crisis club Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was only a little while ago we were talking about Barcelona being in crisis. Games, defending poorly, lots of injuries, but they are a team that have been in excellent form of late. Good Champions League win in midweek against Eintracht Frankfurt. A lot of it to do with Marcus Rashford coming onto the field and changing the course of the game with a brilliant cross into the box. Interested to see how they start the game today, but it's going to be a tough game, you have to say, for...
And put up some resistance. Do I expect Barcelona to win? I do, of course, but I certainly don't think it's going to be easy.
Here is Raphinha. Dispossessed, a firm but fair challenge. Lamine Yamal winning possession back. 2 players coming across to try and stop him. He finds Kounde. Is through. Can't find. Looking for the run of Marcus Rashford and finding him. Beautiful touch, and Rashford is pushed to the ground. Play on, says the referee. Argibide with the clearance. In La Liga, here's another one who's pretty rapid as well, Marcus Rashford. Lamine tries to go between 2 players. And still Lamine. Here he goes again, Marcus Rashford. Pulls it back. After a argument with the club about unpaid. Here's Lamine. The ball in is a beautiful one. And somehow Ferran puts it over. Well, I think if maybe he left that might have crept in at the back post.
It might have been one of those where he could have done an intentional dummy. A counter-attack on.
Flicked on by Toro. Into Budimir, who turns. Well, he didn't connect as he would have wanted, the Croatian. Here's Lamine Yamal. And it's Argibide striking forward, and Budimir, well, back for Barcelona. Here he is, and the shot from Pedri. A couple of goals already in the league this season. The shot from Eric Garcia just wide. There was a decent effort from Eric Garcia. Sergio Herrera at full stretch. All of this, though, comes. He gets it back, Lamine Yamal. He's going to take the shot on. Parried only as far as Pedri. Lamine finding Raphinha in space. And Ferran with the header. The flag has stayed down. Ferran finds the top corner with his header. It's his 12th league goal of the season, and Barcelona have the breakthrough.
And Osasuna certainly are going to claim the offside, aren't they? It's going to be interesting to see the replay. They find stuff that we all missed. It has been disallowed.
So there was an offside.
There. The short call.
Once. Still Munoz, who just burst his way through, and that is a foul. Well, no, not according to the referee, who was right there. Osasuna's best players. Lamine dispossessed. Oros to Lamine. Kounde up ahead of him.
I think it was a foul.
At the other end, here's Lamine. Boyamo, calmly done.
If they're content to sit deep like that and defend crosses in their own 6-yard box, then admittedly we've seen Ferran Torres score. Well, that was disallowed in that.
Gerard Martin doesn't quite get there. Budimir goes a fraction early, and it's a big save from Joan Garcia. And once he comes back into play, the flag goes up and confirms that Budimir was offside. Lamine Yamal. Kounde makes a great move on the blind side of the Osasuna defence across the face of goal. The players have worked to it. Rashford's form has been so good that he's mixed things up tonight, and that's a horrible. Budimir and Kubasi. Which way will he sway? Back to Raphinha. Yamal Beating two defenders, beating the third defender. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Overhead kick. Oh, that was brilliant from Ferran Torres after a bit of magic from Lamine Yamal.
Well, I thought he'd missed a couple of opportunities there to get his shot away. Just here, I think he's going to shoot. Comes back down on the right hand side. Could he have shot there? No, chops it again. But what an effort from Ferran Torres, a player in.
Kounde is on his shoulder. It goes backwards. In at the far post comes Lamine Yamal, but good strong defending from Raphinha. Eric Garcia. Kounde. Yamal. A little outlet here. Three defenders dancing with him. Tries to go through the defender. Good defending by Osasuna. All white shirted Osasuna player. The referee didn't like that challenge. Ayad Boyomo, and a free kick in a very tempting position. Kubarsi trying to drive defenders out of the way. It's Rashford, and again a pretty comfortable save for Sergio Herrera.
Full stretch, the Osasuna stopper to keep this out.
Well, it's a nice height for him.
If you're Rashford is the goalkeeper.
It's still a good save.
Here goes Rashford. It's a good header away by Ante Budimir. Here is Victor Munoz. He has a run to goal. Do you bring him down or do you allow him to chance his luck? And, well, that's not the first time that he has given the Barcelona defenders the run around. Drives it in. It was one of those that could have gone anywhere. And that Catania is a very lucky man. He just stuck his knees out. Aymadorov thrives through the challenges. Great ball, Kounde. Top control, plays it back in, and Rashford just took a fraction too long, allowing Algubide to launch himself at it.
Well, he hit it first time.
Rashford, Balde, great ball into the area, and again just sticking out a boot and hoping for the best is. Well, I think he's played by Barcelona. He loses his patience. Ball kindly for Pedri. Pedri hangs it in the air. Lamine Yamal.
Go with that. If he just feeds it into the space, I think Real would have been in.
Well, that is a silly free kick to give away.
Plays the right wing back against Marcus Rashford.
Pedri. Raphinha. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. They needed that so much, Raphinha. They put behind them all the pussyfooting around and direct attack to the heart of the Osasuna defence. And that lifts the mood inside the Camp Nou. Much needed. The fancy flick onto the Camp Nou. Always a slip, vital slip. Pedri. Martin. Great ball. Pedri again is the man finding the space on footballing acres in the midfield. Feeds it to Raphinha. Big stretch for Raphinha. Good defending. My goodness, it needed to be.
The reason he collided with Jules Garcia, he didn't foul Jules Garcia.
Kounde, and at the back post, Raphinha makes it 2. And that should be that for Barcelona. Raphinha at the double. A simple finish for the Brazilian. And Barcelona edging towards a big, big victory.